everybody plays. In terms of fulfilling the Great Commission, it's not just for a specialized few. This is the mission of the whole body of Christ, and every single believer in the body of Christ has a part to play. Sometimes, however, it feels a little bit like a football game, soccer game, right? Where you've got 22 full-time people on the field working very hard to accomplish the goal. And maybe those are the pastors and the full-time workers, missionaries. And then 80,000 people in the stands kind of in a more of a spectator mode cheering them on. That is not what we need. We need every believer engaged fully in their part. Now, are we saying that everybody should be a goer to the uttermost parts of the earth? No. But every role is very essential to being able to have the capacity to launch those long-term workers to the nations. So some of these roles are things like learning. If somebody is just brand new in thinking about God and his mission to take back the planet, their first step is to learn more. Maybe a perspectives course could help them understand how from the beginning of the Bible to the end it's been revealing God's purposes for the nations. Or they can pray. This one I love because prayer takes off any geographical limitations. No matter where that person is geographically, they can pray and pray for the nations effectively, and it changes things. God will move in response to the prayers of his people. Amazing privilege. Then next, of course, we have the goers. This is a great and a vital role. We have to launch some people to get their feet on the ground, learn the language, be there long term to catalyze disciple-making movements that transform whole communities and even whole nations. Very vital role. But then we also need senders. For those goers to be able to be sent to go to preach, as it says in Romans 10:13, the preachers need senders, and it's both the preachers and the senders, I believe, that have beautiful feet for bringing the good news. We need senders, people who will invest in time, talent, and treasure to be able to get behind those workers that are called to go. There's another role that's often overlooked, and that is the role of the welcomer. Today in our world there is massive, unprecedented migration happening. The nations are coming to us. They're coming to our cities. Many from unreached people groups in the Hindu, Muslim, and Buddhist worlds, they're coming to our cities and often never invited into our homes. If we would step up and be welcomers, they would fall in love with us and our Jesus. And now a key role that we advocate for that serves all of those is the role of the mobilizer or missions advocate or leader with a heart for missions who sees all these different roles, understands them, and helps people find their part in it. This is key. Everybody plays. We need the whole church to bring the whole gospel to the whole world. For more on this topic, please check out a great video series from OMF called 6 Ways to Reach God's World.
Mentoring Missions Advocates. This is globalcastresources.com.